Hello there, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're going to be continuing right where we left off as well. I mean, last time we just kind of put these train stations in and got the ceiling in place and whatnot. So, I mean, we didn't really didn't get much done last episode. It's like I said, it's been a little bit of a crazy couple of weeks. Things have been. The tree is glowing. Things have been a little bit nutty, um, and whatnot, and it's really hard to find um, excitement, I guess, is a way. It's really hard to find the excitement for that for this type of game right now. Um, but it will come. It will come. Yes. So yep, we're going to be um, this is impure as well. Impure and pure. Yes, we are going to be working some more on our district for the smelting. The district of the smelting. I like how that glows, that uranium. That looks cool. Here comes the moon. Anyway, yeah, we could do some really cool things around this, so we just need to get there, essentially. I'm also making screws. We were making put down a screw machine last time. We got this other machine that's building us the color cartridges, which do take a while because we need Caterium or Caterium ingots, which take those color cartridges, which take screws. So we're gonna need a huge like screw district essentially as well. It's gonna be a little bit crazy. Um, I'm thinking maybe like an octagon to simulate the bolt, the head of the bolt and the nut. I think that'd be really cool. Really cool design for that kind of symbolize um, the screws. I mean, they call them screws, but they're really nuts and bolts in a band. So sorry to ruin your worldview. Uh, yeah, we need lots more concrete, which we do have. We have 507 in here. Yeah, our concrete machines are doing work. The concrete. I don't know how we're going to do the concrete. The concrete is. I mean, it's going to be a rectangle building for sure, but not like super rectangle. It's going to be set up like maybe two foundations bigger than a square on one end. Something like that, I'm not sure. Um, yeah. So we need to set all of that up. I mean, we're currently doing the smelting district right now for copper and iron. So we need to get trains in for that. We need to uh, all that done. Now, as you can probably see, this is a modded version of Satisfactory, and if you want to know what those mods are, they're down in the description section. And something that I don't say often enough, doesn't matter if you've been here a while or you're new here, you can make suggestions on the whole. Um, you can make suggestions on mods we should definitely play with, um, and I will tell you in a future episode on whether we should add them or not. What am I looking for? I completely lost what I was doing. I came over here for concrete. Um, we also need a bit of wire, because wire is also a big thing. But yeah, I'm still considering taking out the mod, the whole random recipes mod. I'm only considering that because I can't build a network map on that. Yeah, I can't build a construction or a factory network map on that, so it's extremely difficult. Take a couple of those. We got plates there, good. The rod's there. We have a thing over here making screws, but we can't make screws yet. This needs to build up a lot faster. Or it needs to. We need to get a lot of screws because we're going to need a lot of screws for um, our train track, where we can ship in the whole dealio there. Which should be fun. We also got some iron here we could probably mine up at some point too. Get like a little, we can get like a little tunnel, bring it right close to this rock here, and then bring it straight to the train station on this side for raw iron as well. So any nodes that are underneath here are gonna, they'll be used, hopefully. Some of them might. The impure one, I might not bother, but that pure one definitely. But yeah, we also got, we also placed a ceiling on this, so it's kind of put into the ceiling a little bit. So I don't know why I'm down here. Can't really do much down here right now. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do as well is I might put a bunch of concrete around the bottom here. That's gonna take a while. I don't want to waste my concrete just yet. Just yet. But put a bunch of concrete around the bottom here so that when we do go to put our train systems and tunnels and things in, we can kind of map out where we kind of build walls and stuff around all the rocks and whatnot, which sounds pretty good. But yeah, we need to go up top so we can continue getting things ready up there. I think. Well, I mean, we don't have any power over there, so. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we should do. Let's do that. I'm not gonna put any poles before this one, so. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Let's see if we can get some tickets together real quick. Possibly? Can I get lighting yet? I can't remember. Am I high enough tier to get lighting? I think it's under organization. Oh, lighting is unavailable. We need to research Quickwire in the MAM, which... Okay, so we can't do that just yet. We can get some power down there, for sure. Because you can daisy chain the power pole or the light poles, which is perfect because we got a road we need to light up. So I was going to daisy chain light poles down the middle here, or down the edges or whatever for our lights, but can't do that just yet. So I'm just gonna boop, and then we're just going to boop. We'll go every 2. Since this is going to be our central bus for our belts and such, it's also good to run power down the center, down your main roads. You know, kind of like City Skylines. Run your, you know how you run your water pipes. It's always a good idea to follow the roads with your pipes. Because then you ensure that everybody gets water. Go across the road here. We'll just go down like that. Skip a little bit. I think I got enough cable and whatnot. There we go, that ain't bad. I'm also thinking I'm going to materials. Oh, glitching for some reason. Stop it. This is all going to be roadway right here, because this is going to be a main road as well, all the way along here. And I don't know how far it's going to go, but I think this is good main road. And we need this road to be big so that bigger stuff can get in here a lot easier. Yes. That looks not too bad. It just kind of worked out that way, I guess. It didn't work out great, but it worked out in some way. But yeah, I'm thinking that since we got upgradable machines, why not just... Oh, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, we can go right along here. With at least this. This. Alright, cool. And that goes right along there. And then, yeah, because in order for us to get what we have over here, we do need... let's see, that goes on that foundation, so one away. I will point it off to the north there. I'm thinking this back one... I don't know. I don't know if this back one will be copper or iron. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. I was thinking maybe the back one could be copper, but then I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so let's go over and grab one of these. We should be able to line it up with here. Yeah, that's the first one. Because it needs to be right about there-ish. Oh, wait. Let's point them like this. Then we can figure out what to do from there. Because it needs to go like this, I think. Yeah, backing up just a little bit. I don't know, there's not going to be enough room, is there? Yeah, there might not be. Because over here we have a lot more room. Between, yeah, 2 plus the one right behind there. And then on this side we have the 1, 2, and that's it. Because we do need room. Just build it. And whatever happens, happens. There we go. And we're building it out. We're building it out. It's not bad. Just need one of them. So we had it come in, yeah, the left side. Right. Then yeah, as we get this are all lined up, right? Yeah. And as we get faster belts and whatnot, we'll be able to increase the amount of smelters we can have. Okay, they have 169. Yes. So I think I went, yeah, like right here, and then 1, 2. I went like this. And took it on around. I can't wait for update 7. I've seen one of Coffee Stain's more recent videos. Um, they are bringing what they call automatic belts for the conveyor, the belt supports. So they're going to, so when you point a belt at a wall, here I'll show you what it does right now. This is what happens when you point a belt at a wall. Okay, it doesn't matter how it's placed. It just kind of places it halfway inside, just kind of weird looking. I mean, we can go there and be just above the concrete or whatever. But yeah, so what's going to happen is this is going to turn, if you have them unlocked, this is going to turn into a wall conveyor pole and automatically connect the belt for you. As well as they are going to be adding ceiling conveyor poles, which I said, I audibly screamed, yes, thank you very much. I want, please. Please, can I give me. So yeah, we may be able to, after update 7's out, we may be able to make this kind of stuff look even better. Whee! I like these covered belts. These things are really cool. The whole lights and such. Makes things a little bit more cleanly. That you don't see as many objects. It'd be nice if the belts made the items disappear, like going into one of these or going into one of these. That would be pretty darn nice. Okay. So now that we have kind of that set up, essentially, with copper and iron, we do need to get the trains going, or at least started, to bring materials down here. This main road right here is just going to be for traveling trucks. I don't think I'm going to set up anything along this road that's going to be picking up anything. I might pick up like on the ends, shipping and receiving, or receiving might be like on the side here, and then we'll do like a little loop of road, and it's going to be one way. So we're just going to get out. We're going to bust out one of these, or two of these. Because three foundations. This is why I'm setting up my roads. So if you have two foundations, that's one direction. Then if you have a separator in the middle, this is a main road. This is what causes everything to be a main road. If you have three, there's going to be a divider, but it's going to be one direction on one side and one direction on the other. We'll put a divider down the middle if it's going to be three. So that's what we're going to do here as well. We'll make it so that you loop at the end. And then the only problem, I guess, with doing this is it's not exactly a road. It's really weird. Yeah, these roads are way too wide for me. Take up way too much space. That's why I'm not using them right now, anyway. So yeah, I might get receiving on the ends here. That might be an idea. Just thinking. Okay, so you know how we removed the train station over here by all this iron? Because we were going to smelt up here, which we are kind of doing already. We were going to smelt up here. Well, that train station's going back. It's getting put back in. I'll also do this real quick. So I'm going to forget eventually. And somewhere in the middle here, we got to have a main road as well. I'm thinking a main road right before this up curve right here, and that'll be the main road leading into that district. But there'll be side roads and such like that. Most of it's going to be a one-way system. just because that's just easier to set up for my smooth brain. My smooth brain needs easy setup. I was also thinking too, if these roads, because these roads are pretty much as wide as I intend to make, right? So I was really curious, the other day, I guess yesterday, that if I could get, okay, so this has lines, um, this one's a 316, a 16 by 2 paintable. Okay, I just wanted to try this real quick to see how it worked. Okay, this one's a 16 by 2. And it's apparently got some lines on it, so it's 2 foundations wide. Just like if we could. Oh, it's trying to. I don't know what it's trying to do exactly. The railroad track is too steep and it has a too sharp of a curve. I don't know what it's trying to do there. So what if then? What if we do? Let's do some science. Let's do some testing. I think that's the center. It's trying to do something really weird, and I don't understand. Like, going this way probably wouldn't be so bad. Where's it trying to go? Is it trying to go? Trying to go that way. It's trying to for some reason. It's not trying to go this way. Is it trying to go this way? No, it still has too sharp of a turn. Is it trying to go this way? No, definitely not. So is it trying to go this way? No, it's not trying to go that way. Which way is it trying to go? Don't get it. Maybe we gotta place it sideways. Kinda like this. No. I think this road is broken. It's possible. Let's see. No line paintable. Paintable. I don't want to paint it though. Like, it doesn't show which way it's trying to go. Maybe you can't do it on foundation? See, it's trying to. The way it's trying to place is weird. Is this mod broken? It's not trying to go that way. It's not trying to go that way. It's not trying to go any way. It really just refuses to let you place it like that. That is weird. Maybe I'm just trying to place it weird. No, I'm rotating with the mouse, but it's not doing much. Yeah, as you can see, it works on the ground. But as soon as you try to place it on the foundation, like that, it does this. Which is really strange. I guess I don't understand. Like, even placing it up here. Oh, no, it works up. Okay, okay. What is it? Like 1 foundation thick, I think. This might be too much work. I might be kind of playing myself just a little bit. Oh, that puts it. Oh, it's too thick. Okay. Foundation. I just love how I'm just too dumb for the smart mod. Just way incredibly too dumb. Okay. Hey, that actually works. Alright, so it can't be placed on the side of something, it has to be placed on the front of something. Okay, I'm fine with that. Alright, so now comes the big question. How do we get it to curve down? Like, do we start curving it down here, or do we wait until this point to start curving down? And would that work? Foundations, 2 meter. So I'm gonna try to go to here first. I'm not gonna delete it just yet. Let's see what we're working with first. Because I can easily put a center line on this, so it's not like it's a big deal. You know what? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you know, we just won't worry about it. Not up here, anyway. It's like, yeah, we just won't. We're just not going to worry about it at all. It's just too much work. It's too much work for the extra sideline stuff. When I can, and I think it puts a dotted line down the center, but we could easily do that later on, so we should be good. I said I wanted to get some, oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. I'll just put those back. Good enough. Alright, so yeah, we need to get our trains going, I think. So that's a good one. Let's go check on our power first. Go replace it. Oh, I'm full. That would be why. Hold on. Actually. I'll just put those on the ground for a moment. That way I can just refill these all at once. Yeah, they were about out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And for those of you wondering, yes, this is a temporary power station. This is not staying here, even if we stay on biomass for a little bit. And no, I cannot go to biofuel. I'm not going to biofuel. I refuse. I refuse that. That's not going to work. anyway, yeah, we need to get, you know what? I might turn that up there into a train station. Up there on the cliff side, because you know how there's, like, well, maybe not. I don't know. I think maybe I'll just leave it alone. We're gonna, but yes, we are going to be putting a train station here to collect all the iron from this location. And then we're going to take the train station around the other side of this cliff here. Because, yeah, I don't want these going up into the sky like this. I'm not a big fan of that. It's okay because we're, you know, because we're temporarily doing it, but other than that, I'm not okay with this. I just like the fact that I got rid of this train station and now I'm putting it back. So we want 2, 3, 4, 5. And these train stations are not going to be glorious either. I think a lot of them I might just throw some walls and some ceilings. What do you see? I see some walls and some ceilings. Oh man, name that reference. That's old. Maybe it's not that old, but it is pretty old to me. Man, back when that shit was freaking that shit was popular and it was hilarious. Loved it. We could go off of 4 foundations, but I don't think we necessarily need to. I need my legs, man. I'm just waiting for the thing I'm waiting for is those color cartridges to be built. So we got 4. So we got 5 and 6. So that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we need to go 1 more extra, I think. Or is it 2 more extra? No, it might be 1 more extra. Let me up. Just jump on this rock. Need my legs, man. Damn, color cartridges take forever to make. Because I only got 1 machine with screws. I cannot see. I love that. That's funny. We were able to see the concrete moving through the tube there. A creature is in the way. Oh. Get out of the way! Just walk up on my platform like you own the place. Just fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna have to expand this way. Don't want to remove that yet. At least not yet. Because we need room. So I'm gonna remove 2 of these. And then we'll put the 2 on this end. So yeah, this platform is 11 by 5, which will allow for 1 train engine and 5 train cars. I don't think we need that much, but I'm just going to put these stations down everywhere, or wherever we're going to pick up iron anyway. Alright, and that should be okay. So progressive upgradable train station. So this is going to be one of the first stops. So we go until it's right on the edge, and then we back up, just to give it a little bit of room. Okay, there's one of our very first. So upgradable freight platform. We want it coming in on the left. That's where all the stuff's going to come in. Oh, it's because there's power poles. Yeah, and then connect this to the ground here. And then we're going to take this one, put it up on the station here, just for now. We don't really have the means right now of making things look pretty. And we will eventually, so it's not like it's a big deal. Now we can get rid of... okay, now we can get rid of this pole, because all that's still connected. And now we can get rid of this pole that's halfway in the foundation. This pole, I'm just going to drag this across to the other end. And we'll just connect to that. And then we'll get rid of this pole. Everything's still powered. Get rid of this pole. There we go. Things will look a little bit cleaner. Great platform. There. Right there. Oh, whoops. Actually should have went one more. One more foundation. The only reason I'm doing 5 train cars is just because we're gonna be doing a few. You can get rid of that, by the way. And then we're gonna be doing a few stops, and I'm just gonna attempt my best to fill in, or to fill as many train cars as possible. Plus, the longer the train, the better it looks anyway. Oh, we needed one more, actually. Did I miscount that completely? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Alright, and then it should automatically place this the direction it needs to go. Yeah, okay, cool. It just did. Alright. So now we're going to... oh, we're out of screws. Yes. So we just need to collect screws. The screws is what's going to take the most out of this, you know. It's just going to be terrible. Okay, so since this one never moves. Every time I look at this one's never moving. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. And then we're going to foundation 1 meter, maybe. Trying to see what would be the best. So if we put a 2 meter, that's too low. Plus this rock is in the way. You know what? We'll just do it. So we'll bring it into this end here. So we're gonna do the old classic. I might put. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You need a bit of a room here. I might rotate that to go the other way. It's like rotate this to go this way. Because if we do that, get rid of that, place it here instead. There we go. Okay. And then, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be using these anymore. We'll see. Well, maybe we'll find use for them. But, yeah, I want to... Okay, we can't place that one there. That's fine. But we could easily, with this extra little bit, convey a splitter, and this would just be ports. We'll line this one up with this one. I think it's like this, isn't it? Yeah. And then another conveyor splitter on top there. And then one more on top of that. Get rid of that middle one. It's going to be floating for a minute, but that matches up. So these two can input into this station here. And this one is going to input into this station here. And if we ever upgrade, I'd do that. Okay. And it's just like, when we get to it, as you can see, that's still full of iron up there. So we're just going to go ahead and delete it. Yeah, okay. Then we'll go, then we'll go here. Should we like make it go up immediately so it's like... So what we do is we make it turn. Right? And then it goes to here. And 1, 2, we'll say. There. So it immediately goes up and then around. I know I kind of put that pole in a bad spot. So bring that pole here. Make that one. And then we'll connect it here instead. The power lines will get sorted a little bit better. Okay. And then for visual, to make sure it's working, we're just going to do this standard Mark II built. So when you look, you can see it going into the station. Also, that's a colorable. I just wanted the normal. The normal belt. Why isn't that going in? This is connected to power. Oh, well this is set to load as well. So what? Did I not connect it correctly? Oh, I'm pretty sure I did. Conveyor belt Mach 2. And that's going right in. Have you guys ever seen that? I don't think I've ever seen that, where it just doesn't work. It's connected to power, and I know it is. Oh wait, why isn't it connected to power? What? Oh, I got rid of that other pole. Why did I do that? What the heck was I thinking? It's like I could have swore I connected this to that, and then that to that. Okay, that'd be why it wasn't filling. I was pretty sure I connected it to power, but I did, and I just got rid of the pole for some reason. Oh, no. We had to move the station, that's right. I'm just an idiot, that's all. Okay, now we're filling. Yep. Let's give you all of this before we have to fill that one. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do the old Oh, this isn't going the right way. Okay, so we'll just input in the tops then. Well, this one needs input. It needs 2 inputs. Because I won't be able to input here. Well, I guess I would. Okay, hold on. We'll make this work. So conveyor splitter. Give us a wall port. That kind of lines up incorrectly, though. I guess if we were to bring it in on top there. No, that directly connects. That is a puzzle for sure. Because in order for me to do what I want to do, you know what? We'll just have it input. For the moment. So both of those are ready. So we have an input coming in this way. Yeah, because this input is kind of in the wrong spot here. And this input... Oh, yeah. You know what we could do? We could do it that way. Okay, so we won't input in the bottom. We'll just input in the top. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about merging those two. And then having an elevator bring it up to here. Well, maybe not well, yeah, it would be an elevator. So we do conveyor merger, which I'll line up directly with that piece. And then, yeah, that should work. Conveyor merger. Merger. Yeah, we'll do the hooded. Because this is coming from outside, so. There we go. And then do that to that. Okay, cool. And then those two, when we do the full switch, those two will come right over. So then what I'll do is I'll do this. Oh, I can't do that either. I mean, I probably could. Oh, we could do a split merge. Or we could do a split. Just put conveyor splitters like this, I suppose. That's one way to do it. So then we have... this is way too complicated. Because in order to come out of this station, I gotta go this way. Which really sucks because of the way I've placed this. And I can't have it... I can't have all 3 belts going this way yet. Or at least, yeah, like I said, at least not yet. What I could do... yeah, if we put the station going this way, I think it'll be much better. And the only problem with that is this has been... this has been filling. So, we'll leave those up there for the moment. Yeah, we'll have the station. We need the station to go the other way. Uh-oh. I'm probably full on iron ore. So go boop, boop, boop. Get rid of all that. Yeah, because this stuff, it takes a lot of wire to place down. Oops. No, get out of here. So we'll just stack this stuff up here for now. Yeah, I'm gonna make the station go the other way. Ah, so much. Okay, and there's another crate over here. Alright, no more crates? Okay, good. Alright. Transport. Oh no, it's under here. There we go. Go in that way. Okay. And we'll just flip the station halfway around, as well as I am going to the station like this. Right there. And then the power poles, yeah, the power poles will be in the station, but at least, wait, where's this pole going? Out of here. But at least we'll have some more room on the far side there. They can hang off a little bit. If that's a fluid one. And that's just a regular train station. Ah, there we go. We'll get it working one of these days. And no, you can't talk me out of doing at least 5-car trains. I'm going to try my absolute best to have that, to make that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one more then. Ah, no! Dang it. I have to go around. Ugh. This world is so cruel. There we go. So now... Oh. I guess that didn't solve anything, did it? That didn't exactly solve my problem. Hmm. I mean, we can connect stations together now, at least. But yeah, that didn't exactly solve my problem there. Because we can't have these... can't have these inputted anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just gonna get rid of all this as well. Oh, oops, crap. Yeah, they also said in update 7 they're going to increase the hit detection for belts because, yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous there. Oh, you know, it'd be really cool as well. This would be really cool. I guess the only problem with doing this is I don't know. That'd be a really cool input, but yeah, I missed the belt. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes you just miss. Wrong hole. It happens. Please forgive us. That's terrible. And no, I'm not going to apologize. Mark 1. That'll hopefully fix that. Accidentally screwed that one up. Alright, so yeah, all of our belts do have to go to this side, unfortunately. Let's get rid of all this nature. There we are. I don't have any room. Can I jump on this? Oh, so close! Oh, I've buried the berries. Well, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that if you're cool with that. Alright, so we're gonna have the 3 belts. Logistics. Or should we just have 2 belts? Maybe we should just have 2 belts. We'll bring the 2 belts here on top of these conveyor stackers. Foundation. So this will be like a... actually, instead of doing it this way... Oops. I won't delete that one yet. It's not yet anyway. Okay, there. Perfect. So yeah, then we'll have the 3 input holes here. So logistics, or at least 2 anyway. Conveyor splitter. Or should we have all 3? Maybe we should have all 3. So here, here, and here. Okay, so this one, since it's the closest, it's going to be the lowest portion. Also, those are not where I want them at all. Well, I mean, it was close, but no cigar. Could have that sticking out just a hair. Like that, that, and that. Okay. So now we'll go with the covered belts. We'll just go straight up into that one. This one is going to go in a straight line. What's it trying to connect to? Oh, it's trying to connect to... how did I miss? That's nutty. Yeah, now we're connected again. We'll just do, yeah, Mark 1s for now. We gotta kind of limit our usage on those. Okay. So then what we can do there is we delete that one. Then we'll do a covered. Right to there. And then right to there. Okay. Actually looks pretty nice being stacked up on top of each other like that. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Okay. So yeah, that's how we'll connect those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I should be able to do this. And we'll bring it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just do it covered. Just like that. Okay. It's a little high. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Don't worry about this. That'll be fine for now. It's just temporary. So yeah, then we'll bring in, we'll get all these connected. Okay. I don't think I can, well, I might be able to. We'll see. 1, 2, and then a 3. Just like that. And this will be, since this will be visual, we'll just use regular old belts. Okay. I'm going to put all of this ore into here. So we'll get rid of it all. There we go. Nice. So 1, 2, I think, right? And then yep. And then we'll bring this. This will just follow the wall here. So then we do the old classic 1, 2. Yep, I'll bring that one right on into there. Yeah, it's just like, it's just best just to make this all mark. Oops. That's not what I wanted. So there and there. And then I'm going to bring one more this way. That's going to inconvenience the wall there. It's alright though. Yeah, so this one can't exactly input this one. Maybe we only have the 2 inputs. So yeah, we just have the 2 inputs because if we do 3, then we won't be able to do what I'm planning. So yeah, we'll just do the 2 inputs. We'll combine those other 2 miners outside. There we go, simple input. Because then I can do this. And there we go. Oh, and of course there's no power because I disconnected everything. Oops. There we go, now it'll start filling. Look at her go. It's a little bit laggy, I'm noticing. Just a wee bit. Okay, now we can put, just to keep these from looking like they're too floaty. No! Why, cruel world, why? Right. Alright, cool. Like I said, yeah, we'll just combine the two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a merger. Actually, I might do that now. Conveyor merger. Let's see. We get this out of the way just for a moment. Conveyor merger. There we go. And we merge that, and then we take our hooded one. Like that. Covered. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have hooked it up just yet. Because we don't have that connected yet. But we can always... mark 1. We can always reconnect it later. But that gives us a way to hook that together. It's actually not bad. Okay, cool. So what that's going to do is that's just going to fill all of these stations full. I just realized that my controller is still plugged in. I was wondering what was going on. It felt a little weird. Walking around, sometimes I would just randomly start walking like this. I didn't want to. Yeah, that works. We probably can't build the train, can we? I mean, we can go up and steal that one. We need to pick up all that anyway. Because we're not even using the train station. I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up the entire train station, because I did... I know at least the first station was linked with iron ore. So yeah, over here, it's going to be another train station, because there's more ore on this side. I think it might be down here. Yeah, it's down over here. So yeah, there's more iron ore there that we're going to collect, and then we're going to send the train down the valley there. We're going to send the train down the valley there, and it might go into a tunnel underneath the city over here onto this level playing field here. So, and we'll just send it down that way to the bottom. That's kind of my plan anyway. I know I'm not good with plans, but that's how she goes. Yeah, we'll tear this all down when it's time. And there's like gets in here. Disconnect that. Disconnect that. Probably need to pick up the train first. Hopefully I get enough inventory space for the train. Oh, I was like, why is this train station called Smelly? I didn't read it that correctly. It's smeltery. You can't delete the track. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough room for the iron ingots that's going to come out of that, so that's 1,600, and they stack, what, 100 apiece? That's a lot of slots. Yeah, we can easily... I just love how we're putting... It's still funny to me how we're just putting the train station back, pretty much back into place. And whatnot. Still can't get up there. Now, I would also use, for these train stations, there is a thing you can use, it's the automatic doors for the way the train gets in and out of the station. The only problem with those automatic doors is, for one, they don't react quick enough. For two, the doors tend to break. when you save and load. The doors do tend to break, so it's whatever. So the way this is going to go, the way I'm envisioning this is going to be um, iron. This is going to be iron mine 2 on this line. I should hit enter. So it's going to have it's going to have technically 3 stops um, along this route because the stop obviously at the at base. Oh crap, we went way over in an hour. I was actually having fun this time around. I'm starting to get back into the groove of this game. It was with the whole modular thing and the mods, and one of the mods that was pissing me off and stuff like that. It was very, very frustrating. But yeah, I'm starting to get back into the flow of it, so it's not a bad time for ever. I'm starting to get back into the run of this because the last, I would say the last 3 episodes or so have been a real chore to record. Um, Not because it's super hard to record for this game or anything. It was a real chore because it was just boring, and that's why I always was saying, people may hate it when I do that, but I was always saying, um, I understand if you do not enjoy the episode. Oh wait, this does. Oh no, 200 is the max. Okay. So we got 200. I wonder how many ingots we can make with that. I might get some tickets just so I can buy those. Because it is a little bit expensive to have these making ingots. I don't think I can solve that right away. Well, the least we can do is make some more. I mean, with 112, no, 200, 312, I can make 7 ingots. I don't have any space in my inventory. Hold on. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. I can make 7 whole ingots. Yeah, this is very, very expensive, this stuff. If we do keep the mod on, the factory making these things is going to be massive. And plus the screw factory as well is going to be massive. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Satisfactory. I actually do. I really do. It's starting to get back to me now, where I can actually start having fun with this game again. It was a little bit of a bog down, and it's still kind of a bog down right now, but it's not. It's not anywhere near as bad. We're starting to make some real progress here, and things are starting to come together a little bit. So, which I'm glad for, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is glad for, because it was getting pretty boring there for a little while, and it was going nowhere fast. And now it's starting to. I'm starting to get pumped up a little bit about the city build, because city build, I wouldn't say it's my specialty, but it's definitely fun for me. It's definitely fun to build massive skyscrapers and big old long buildings for smelting and factory stuff, and having districts and stuff like that. It really does scratch that itch of I want to do a city builder. Maybe sometime we'll actually get into City Skylines and play that at some point as well as like a little side series. Right now I'm kind of into Project Zomboid, so go and check that stuff out. I'm going to try to do more of that throughout the week, as well as we also got Construction Sim coming in a day or two. The only reason Construction Sim takes so long, I'll just explain this real quickly, but the only reason it takes so long is just because the between the time of starting to upload the video, or from the time we end the recording, which is really, really late at night, so we go to bed. The next day, I have to continuously upload the main series for the week. So I have to find some space in between there, which usually doesn't come until about Tuesday to Wednesday. And then I upload it, and it takes all night to upload, damn near, because we do, of like a 5-6 hour video. The difference between that and factorio is length doesn't matter so much when it's between different games. When you're comparing different games, the length does not matter, because if you got a game that's really low in graphic quality, it could be a 7-hour video and be somewhere around like 6 to 10 megabytes maybe. And then you'll have a video like Satisfactory, or a video like Construction Sim, um, or even Dyson Sphere program sometimes, um, where you can have those kind of videos, which is a much higher quality of graphics and stuff like that. And it ends up, if I was to do like a 5-hour video on this game, all in one video, it would not be around 10 megabytes. It'd probably be around 20 to 30 megabytes. It'd be much higher quality, just because the graphics are much better and stuff like that. So it does seem to depend on the game and whatnot. So for the capture, but yeah. Again, hope you enjoyed. Sorry to explain all that at the end, but until next time, when we start getting going on this, we get another train station over there. We get all the screws we need to complete the train line, um, and what's not. But yeah, until then, I guess it's a goodbye.